Hello to all my knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. It's Mr. Royal Diamond, aka Mr.RoyalNieves, coming back at you with a incredible video. So, my video today is going to be about the power of your mind. Your mind is so powerful that whatever you believe and conceive, you can achieve. You can make it a reality. You can go true. There's no thought that you cannot think of. There's no impossible thought. There's a reason why God gave us imagination, the power of our mind. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you choose to be happy, you'll be happy. If you declare God in your life, you'll declare God in your life. If you choose to go after your goals and dreams, you will make that a reality and possibility, because it's your faith that gives. It's your faith in God that gives what your goals and dreams, that life, that birth to that truth and that reality in your life. You understand what I'm telling you? Your mind is so powerful. It goes through 60,000 thoughts in a day. You know, your subconscious mind is so powerful. It legit would take, how much he said? He said your mind is $3 trillion processing machine. You know what I'm saying? So your mind is so powerful that whatever you constantly read, see, talk about, speak, listen to, hear, what you're around, what you constantly feeding yourself, you will become a product of all those things. That's why it's very important for you to be careful what you're feeding yourself, no matter what it is. I see a lot of people entertaining a lot of things, and then they wonder why their life, their body, their speech pattern, their emotions, and their results in their life is what it is. You know, a lot of people think it's hocus pocus, que si esto lo otro. Lies. You know, because when you start taking responsibility and ownership and accountability for your life and how it's going, then you begin to take back power over your life and to begin to direct it in the direction that you want to go in. You know, successful people, wealthy people, people living the life of dreams, athletes, all those people, you know what they did? They took control of their mind. They took control of their time. They invested. More investment, you know, by all the things that you do into your body. You know, it's a reflection of who you are. A lot of people do a lot of things because they want to be recognized, appreciated, adored, respected, loved, accepted, feel special, unique, incredible. So a lot of people think doing all this extraness, you know what I'm saying, or trying to be like everybody else, think they're going to get that. They're going to get what they're seeking internally from those things. And that is a lie. Because even when all those people get what they're so-called looking for or become somebody else and all this other stuff they're doing, they realize after it's too late that they did not need all of that to feel special, beautiful, accepted, incredible, important, you know, a worth, significance, because God gives you that already. You have to walk by those things. You have to be so disciplined in your mind, in your standards, in your morals, in your habits, regardless of anything, regardless who you're around, who your friends are, who your family is, or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? So you can't keep sacrificing your truth, your identity, over unrealistic things that does not bring you no sense of value or worth. People keep wondering why they feel so alone and so empty and so drained, because you're not taking control of your life. Understand what I'm telling you. The power is in your mind. Your mind is so incredible, and it processes so many things at one time. Just like if whatever you're looking and reading before you go to bed, that's what you dream about. That whatever images that you're putting in your mind, that's what you're dreaming about subconsciously. Your subconscious mind does not sleep. It keeps operating day in and day out. That's how powerful it is. You know? So when you begin to believe, begin to walk by faith, begin to speak things into existence, then you begin to see, oh Lord, I don't know if I got gas or what, but, you know, apologies, but you begin to see how incredible we truly are. You know, that's something I learned myself. Like, I really, even though I was doing good and all these things and try to be the best that I can be and everything, but I still wasn't feeling like ultimate happiness, you know what I'm saying, or ultimate peace, because my speech pattern was not matching what I was really feeling. Even though it's like I was doing everything, but I was not truly believing in the worth that what I was doing. But when I realized that through God and through my mentors and coaches, I began to realize wow, like I've been doing a lot of beautiful, incredible things in my life without even realizing because I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? But when I understood that mindset, that difference, then I begin to truly feel the true essence of being happy and blissful and prosperous and abundance and all these incredible things. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very careful what you're doing on a daily basis because it's programming habits and routines that will either build you up to your success or the life of your dream, or it's going to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Why do you want to do that? You know, you have to really take time to really talk to yourself and really ask God to guide you what it is that keeps you making the same thing over and over again. And even though it might be hard to overcome certain things because you spend so many years developing that habit, that's why it's so hard for people to let go and to break a chain because you're so engulfed in it, doing habit that strengthen that wrong habit or standard in your life. That's why your life continues in the same path. Just like when they taught us in school, if you do not learn from history, you are bound to repeat it. If you do not learn from your past, you are bound to repeat it. That's why, you know. So you need to take very conscious effort to begin to deprogram, to reprogram yourself for the reality of truth, for what God said in His Word about you, which is you are beautiful, you are more than enough, you are significant. He loves you. He cares about you. You're so magnificently made. You are a masterpiece in God's eyes. And when you begin to understand that, you begin to stop tolerating the nonsense in your life. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You know, you really gotta stop making excuses for like tolerating the same thing over and over again. Because it's like what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And I know it might sound harsh, but sometimes a harsh reality calls for a rude awakening. You know, you have to wake up. Like, you have to, like, hello, really start taking control of your life, you know? That's what I'm saying. Your mind's so powerful. You can legit think yourself to wealth, to health, to prosperity. There's so many books. There's so many articles. There's so many stories of people who walk by faith, which is possibility, which is positive, which is truth, which is knowing your worth, which having standings and morals and not giving yourself up in crazy ways. You begin to see how truly magnificent God made you. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, you don't have to do the most to be approved. You are already approved by God. You already have the seal of the seal of greatness, the seal of you got this. You know, like that's already done. Like, people keep doing the same thing over and over because they're trying to fill in a void with the wrong things. And when you're trying to fill or heal a wound or a void within yourself with the wrong thing, you're basically deteriorating yourself. You're lowering yourself. But when you fill yourself up with God and His Word and His truth and what He's telling you, you begin to heal and grow and blossom and prosper and become the person God created you to be. You understand what I'm telling you? You have to really take conscious effort. You have to take responsibility, accountability. And when you do, understand it doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't mean that you are a loser or that you have lost. When you take responsibility and accountability in your life and what you do with your mind, you are showing accountability and respect. You are showing that you are no longer going to tolerate the nonsense, but respect yourself and walk in the direction of your goals and dreams. Because it's like, what are you waiting for? Honestly, what are we waiting for? If you really look at it, how much time has passed and we still in the same place? Like, come on now. You understand what I'm telling you? So that's what I'm trying to let you know, that your mind is so powerful. Whatever you put in here, it will become your reality. Whatever you focus on will become your reality. Everybody has that moment when you wanted something so bad. Some way, somehow it happened. Either you saw it on discount, it was cheap. Some way, somehow somebody gave it to you, and then you're like, wow, God, like this really happened. Like you know, when you really look at your life, really take a kind of inventory of your life, really reflect on all those moments that you wanted something so bad that it came into fruition, either by you speaking it, feeling it, believing in it, working hard towards it. When you take action behind your faith and your belief and what you believe in your mind, it will come into reality. It will manifest in reality for you. That's how God made us. You know, it's just like there's so much power in the word, but I feel like they describe the word in such a way that it kind of limits you instead of building you up the way it's supposed to be. It's the way it's supposed to be taught. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel a lot of people have such a complex when it comes between religion and God. There's two different things between religion and God. That's just what I just want to say. You know, read the Bible and take that relationship with God. Walk in that path with God, and you will see how credible He is. I'm not saying not to go to church and, you know, and listen to the Word, because you will find conviction and truth and breakthroughs in that as well. But whatever you're learning, make sure that you're taking up with God, the one who made the Word. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that what you learn and what you feel is the truth that He is trying to give to you. Because if you go somewhere and someone's preaching something, but you feel something stirred in your spirit that does not sit right, it's because the Spirit is moving with you, letting you know, talk to God about it and let Him clarify exactly why you feel such a way. You know, it's either because of you internally or because your spirit trying to let you know that, listen, that might not be quite right. You understand what I'm telling you? So back to what I was saying, because I'm about to get to a whole other arena. You know, I'm about to blow your mind. But, you know, understand your mind is powerful, and when you take control of that, you legit take control of your life, and you begin to live the life of your dreams, the reality of the dreams of your life. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's either you rise to your solutions, or you rise to your solution, or you fall to your excuses. No more excuses. That's it. No more. You can do it. You know, because at a certain point in your life, you got to realize, I'm grown already. I make decisions for my life. You don't have to keep walking in such like, oh, you need approval and all this other stuff. No, you need to. Only approval you need is God and yours. That's only two people, and Jesus, and that's three. But that's what I'm trying to let you know. You get what I'm saying? It's not what the world says; it's what God says. Because even what the world told those famous people no, God says yes, because He had a greater purpose for their life, because they believe so much in God, in themselves, and their gifts and talents and goals and dreams and all this beautiful thing, that they lived their life. They paid their dues. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Stop getting caught up with this negativity, talking about people are evil or money is evil, que si esto, lo otro, and all demonic spirits and da-da-da. I'm not saying demonic spirits are not real, but I'm just saying, like, really, really purify yourself, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your speech pattern, the things you're reading, everything. You begin to see the truth from God in everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people even use that to make excuses as to not live their greatness that God is calling them to live. You know, but like I said in all my videos, I love you, God bless you, I thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe, share to take the world by storm. You got this, you are incredible, and you're beautiful. And remember, the power is in your mind. Alright? So until my next one, peace.